Howdy y'all, hope you're doing well. Today I wanted to share with you a bit about breath work and understanding the difference between breath work on a big flute and a small flute. The small flutes are a little easier to control breath and sound and moisture versus these bigger flutes, bigger holes, and more breath. So a flute can do something called wetting out. That is, you're putting a lot of moisture that are coming out of your lungs into the flute. On a wood flute, it swells the wood fibers and it stops you from being able to play. So you need a series of flutes to be able to play for a long period of time. Or you need to be really good at controlling how much breath you're putting in, not putting too much extra breath. You can create something with your mouth called an embouchure. Just create a tight little circle and use concentrated air to blow into your flute versus just eating the end of your flute and blowing all the air that you can in there. If you do that, you'll run out of breath quicker. So you want to create a tighter hole to blow out of with your mouth, and that will help you be able to play longer as well as not run out of breath so quickly. Before you run out of breath, let's say halfway out of the breath, go ahead and take a breath. So add a natural pause into your music and then add breath. Today we're going to need a microfiber cloth. You can use any kind of cloth. I'm going to show you how wetting out is taken care of on these 3D printed flutes. So I'm going to show you the difference between a lot of breath and a little breath. You're not going to hear that much sound difference, but I'm going to run out of breath quicker on one versus the other. So I'll do the blowing as much as I can, as quick as I can. So I'm just going to put my mouth fully over the holes here and play, and you'll see how quickly I run out of breath by just giving it my all. So already out of breath. Now I'm going to show you what controlling that breath looks like and how much longer you can play on a single breath. But to remind you, you should be taking a breath before you're out of breath. So I'm taking the flute away from my mouth and taking a breath and creating a natural pause in the music before I'm fully out of breath. And I was automatically naturally doing that. Once you figure that out, you'll just do it automatically a lot of the